When we talk about the best in MMA, many names come to mind. It can be hard to pin down, as the best flyweight could never fight the best heavyweight. For this reason, we can never truly know who would be the best by way of tournament or super fight. Among the names that come to mind are Anderson Silva, John Jones, and more. However, there is one man who shines particularly bright when we look up into the sky, star searching for the best.
Fedor Emelianenko.
Fedor Emelianenko.
Winning the Pride heavyweight belt from Nogueira, who at the time was the man to beat, and holding it for over 10 years, there was a coat of Teflon over this man. We will look at his game today and how he played. Fedor's trademark stone-walled expression was a fear-inducing staple of his character. While many people jump around and get amped up, he remained calm, cool, and collected, especially mid-fight. This allowed him to sit back and wait for his chance to strike. No matter what pace was being pushed, Fedor was going at Fedor's pace. This allowed him to take big shots and come back from them as well. Getting slammed on your head like his fight with Kevin Randleman could have been deadly and would stop many fighters on the merit of being unsure if they were seriously injured. Fedor, however, kept his cool and was able to reverse position, ending the fight with a Kimura. Another example, the Ironhead fight. When he was wobbled by someone who was essentially just supposed to be a punching bag for him, he didn't panic. He swarmed and tied up Ironhead's hands as opposed to moving backwards, which would have given Ironhead every opportunity to finish him. When Fedor did attack, it was always with everything. It was quick and brutal. Whether on the feet or ground and pound, he would throw multiple punches in rapid succession. This would oftentimes force his opponent to cover up. From the punches, he could close distance and take down. A hallmark of his striking was something known by many names, but will be referred to as the casting punch. Instead of a regular hook, he would turn his elbow upwards and flick the punch out. This would force contact with the back of the hand rather than the front of the knuckles. This made it easier to utilize a right hand off of the hook. One thing was for sure. When Fedor was coming to get you, he was coming to get you. There was no half-hearted shots in Fedor's arsenal. A byproduct of being relaxed in the cage is a certain intelligence that comes with it. Although it seemed that Fedor would brawl, he always had intent behind everything he did. He would not move unless he was sure of what he was doing. If the opponent was covering one area, he would go for the uncovered area. This is something that is not seen as often as one may like to at the level of competition that we are talking about. The ability to switch up what he is doing on the fly as well as adapt mid-strike to his opponent made fighting with him comparable to solving a Rubik's Cube that was twisted up by a fourth grader with a sugar high. Intelligence is just as much a part of the fight game as punches and kicks. This is also what made Mike Tyson so efficient. Emelianenko Fedor is going to live on in MMA legend. When we talk about the stars of tomorrow, they will surely be held up to him for comparison. Do you believe Fedor was the greatest? Feel free to tell me in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, a like and sub would be greatly appreciated. The next video will be out soon, and thank you.